Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the graduates of 2022.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here today. Let us pray. We come to you today grateful and with full hearts that we are able to gather together to celebrate your people and these exciting achievements. We ask that you be present with us during this joyous time. Thank you for the gifts that you have graciously given to each and every one of us so that we can do your work on this earth, always working earnestly to better it. We ask that you walk with us in the days ahead as we continue to see clearly, decide wisely, and act justly. Amen and amen.
Thank you, Lexi. Please remain standing and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Graduates, faculty, family, and Converse friends, welcome to the Converse 2022 Graduate Commencement from beautiful air-conditioned Twitchell Auditorium. We are delighted to have you here today and thank you for taking time out of your schedules to attend our ceremony. Today we celebrate the accomplishments of a diverse group of graduate students in a large number of fields of study. Our 12th president, Boone Hopkins, will be telling you more about this group, about you, in his keynote speech. Dr. Hopkins has been at Converse for more than 10 years and has served as Senior Associate Provost for Student Success, Dean of the School of the Arts, and Chair of the Department of Theater and Dance before his appointment as president. His research interests include arts leadership, performance theory, and histories of directing. I have found these are good areas of interest for a president who must lead, perform, and direct in his current role. He knows, as our founders knew, that if we invest in our students and if we hold their success near to our hearts, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. He has an unfailing belief in Converse and lives our mission and tagline every day that together we will. I know you will enjoy hearing from him. And now, as we begin our ceremony, remember that Converse will always be your home, and we hope you will return to it many times in the future. Wherever your journey takes you next, we are proud of you and what you have accomplished at Converse. Now I'd like to note a small change in the program. Laura Chappell-Bachnight, class of 1987 and current Converse Board of Trustees member, will be delivering the welcome in place of Board Chair Sandra Morelli. And now I'd like to invite Laura to the podium.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Converse University, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to your commencement. To our graduates, you have invested yourselves fully with great commitment and determination, and that has prepared you for this day and for your road ahead. Please know that as you leave today with your advanced degree in hand, your determination and grit has paid off. Throughout your time here, the members of our Board of Trustees have also been at work, often behind the scenes, to ensure that Converse fulfills its mission of enabling students to see clearly, decide wisely, and act justly. And just like you, we share a deep respect and love for this institution. Commencement at Converse is truly a joyous occasion, so today, as you head beyond our gates with your degree in hand, I hope you take time to revel in this extraordinary moment. On behalf of the entire board, congratulations, graduates, and have faith in your ability to give the best that is within you. We look forward to seeing how you carry your accomplishments forward. Congratulations, and enjoy the next steps in your journey. And now it is my pleasure to welcome our 12th president, Dr. Boone J. Hopkins, to the podium. Dr. Hopkins.
Good afternoon, graduates. Today we celebrate the hard work, perseverance, maturation, and ultimately the success of you, our Converse students. At this moment, on this day, we pause. We dress in regalia. We process in our finery to the traditional pomp and circumstance, and we note your incredible accomplishments. Your accomplishments enrich our community and inspire us to continuously seek, discover, and share knowledge. You embody our Converse values of excellence, exploration, and progress. You are creative thinkers, passionate advocates, and transformative leaders. You, my friends, are game changers, and that is why we are here today, to celebrate you. Today, there are 134 students who are graduating from Converse with advanced degrees, including our second cohort of 36 doctorate students who are graduating with your EDD in professional leadership. 9 of you are yeah, let's give it up. Incredible. 9 of you are graduating with your Education Specialist degree, or EDS, 3 in Administration and Supervision, and 6 in Literacy. 30 of you are receiving your Master of Arts in Teaching degree. 16, yeah, I love the applause. 16 in Early Childhood and Elementary Education, 4 in Special Education, 2 in middle level education, 7 in secondary education, and 1 in art education. 16 of you are receiving your Masters in Education. That's 1 in gifted and talented education, 6 in art education, 2 in special education, and 1 in literacy, along with 2 in administration and supervision, and 4 of you in advanced studies. 13 of you are receiving your Masters in Management in Professional Leadership. 6 of you are receiving the Masters of Fine Arts in Creative Writing. 4 students are receiving your Masters in Music. And finally, 20 of you are receiving your Masters in Marriage and Family Therapy. Incredible. I trust that as you have navigated your graduate studies here at Converse, that you have felt with certainty that we are committed to your success. But success is a nebulous term that can mean a lot of different things, right? I think success comes at us in a lot of different directions, in a massive swirl of images that fill our feeds from pop culture and movies, music videos, and ads. Success is often reinscribed in content coming from moguls and movie stars and influencers and celebrities. What is success? Is it a new car? Is it a championship trophy? Is it the fancy job? Is it 2.5 kids? A vacation home? Stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks? What is success? What is this ultimate thing to which you should be aspiring? Success is confusing, right? And I think especially in moments like the one you're facing today. But I want to reiterate today what you already probably know as graduate students at Converse, that true success comes from within and is defined on an individual level. Success is personal and it is powerful. It has the ability to transform your life and to shape your sense of purpose and well-being. Success ultimately defines your relationship to yourself. It's how you know you. And while success can only be defined by each one of you individually, the beautiful thing about success is that it is never truly achieved alone. In this moment, as you're completing your graduate journey at Converse, I am aware of and appreciate just what this transformation means for you. Your cohort and family and former teachers will continue to be in your life, and you will need their support, understanding, and patience. But you are beginning a new chapter now, where you are the architect of your future. Now, I realize these transitions are not always easy. They are those transformative moments that live in between things. It's in the transitions, in the in-between, that I think we truly discover ourselves. Everyone must go through these transitions in life. But again, we never go through them truly alone. Because of these kinds of transitions, like completing a graduate degree, we know are intricately connected to other people. And they are, by their very nature, dependent upon us being with each other. Through our intentional social bonds at Converse, we provide you with an opportunity to build meaningful relationships with both your peers and your professors. Now, in an age when all the information and networking you may need is on a tiny computer in your pocket, you may still be asking yourself, why is all this learning in relationships with others valuable? Well, I've been thinking a lot about this and about the ways our connections make us stronger ever since I read a beautiful book titled The Overstory by Richard Powers. It is a deeply moving novel and one of the most profound explorations of our connections to each other and the natural world that I've read. And it, in turn, has made me think more wholly about how I live in partnership with others. I would suggest to you today that Converse, as a community of knowledge seekers, has a lot in common with a forest. Powers writes, quote, "Here's a little outsider information. A forest knows things. They wire themselves up underground. There are brains down there, ones our own brains aren't shaped to see. Root plasticity, solving problems, making decisions. That a tree learns to save water. That trees feed their young and synchronize their mast and bank resources and warn kin and send out signals to wasps to come and save them from attacks. Fungal synapses. What else do you call it? Link enough trees together and a forest grows. Link enough trees together and a forest grows aware." End quote. Ultimately, our hope is that the experiences you have had with your peers and with our incredible faculty and staff continues a connection with you, and that you will continue to grow aware of the incredible network of support that always awaits you here. I personally look forward to bearing witness to the ways you are transformed by and the ways you will transform the world around Converse University. From the seeds of your first conversation with our faculty to the incredible celebration today and beyond, even though you're entering a new phase of academic exploration, you are always a part of our phenomenal forest. At Converse, I hope you always know that your ideas matter here, your experiences matter here, and that you matter here. Olympic icon and one of my all-time favorite athletes, Simone Biles, once said that, quote, "If you're having fun, that's when the best memories are built," end quote. I would add to that, if you're having fun, that's when the best you is built. As you leave Converse today, degree in hand, I encourage you to always remember to have fun along the journey of building that best you, and to remember that this will always be your Converse home. This is your forest, and we hope you will return to it many times in the future. Wherever your journey takes you next, we are proud of you and what you have accomplished at Converse. Congratulations, class of 2022. Earlier today, another Converse graduate degree was conferred, and I'd like to take a moment to share more about that with you. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Converse College, Converse University, and under the laws of the state of South Carolina, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I had the honor of conferring to Gail J. McGovern, the President and CEO of the American Red Cross, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Dr. McGovern joined the American Red Cross as President and CEO in 2008, and since has taken a strong leadership role at the nation's leading emergency response and blood services organization. Under her direction, the Red Cross initiated extensive modernization projects to become more effective in fulfilling its mission and better prepared to face current and future challenges. Her transformative initiatives led to the improved financial stability and expanded the reach of life-saving efforts from Red Cross services. Dr. McGovern was recognized by Converse today for her extraordinary humanitarian and philanthropic impact on our nation's communities and on our society. Now, please join me in congratulating Dr. McGovern. And now, please join me in welcoming to the podium Provost Medford to the stage for the presentation of some special distinctions.
The Lovett Promising School Leader Award was established in 2014 with the financial support of former Dean of the School of Education and Graduate Studies, Dr. Martha T. Lovett, who served Converse from 1986 to 2002. This award is given annually to a graduate student completing a degree in school administration. This year, the Lovett Award goes to someone whom her advisor states, quote, has an uncanny ability to make connections and build rapport with individuals. I firmly believe that it is in accordance with the compassion, kindness, and genuine interest she shows to others. She also has a zeal for life and growing others that translates into productive relationships. As a leader, her ambition and high emotional intelligence will carry her far. In public education, we are given the often overwhelming task of making a positive difference in the lives of countless students. This aspiring leader will make that difference. The 2022 Dr. Martha Lovett Promising School Leader, who should come forward, is Joy Keith. Earlier today, I had the honor of presenting the Algernon Sidney Sullivan Award to a member of the Converse community, Dr. Tom McDaniel. This award was established in 1925 in memory of Mr. Sullivan, a Southerner who became a prominent lawyer, businessman, and philanthropist in New York in the late 19th century. The guidelines for the award state that in the selection of the recipient, nothing shall be considered except the possession of such characteristics of the heart, mind, and conduct as evince a spirit of love for helpfulness to other men and women. This is a humanitarian award meant to recognize those who have selflessly given to others or have served others in some way. The award is meant to be a permanent reminder of the noblest human qualities as expressed and followed in the life of Algernon Sidney Sullivan, and to do so in a manner which will perpetuate the influence of such a man, not so much as an individual, but as a type. The prestigious Mary Mildred Sullivan Award and the Algernon Sidney Sullivan Community Service Award are given only by a select number of institutions, of which Converse University is one. The Algernon Sidney Sullivan and Mary Mildred Sullivan Awards are presented at 29 of the 30 grantee institutions. An additional 25 Southeastern colleges and universities present one or the other of these awards at commencements or honors day convocations. The Sullivan Awards are highly prized. In fact, the foundation seeks assurance as to the continuing significance of the awards as a criterion for maintaining the program at each institution. The citations highlight the importance of service to others and service to the community, values that invariably relate directly to institutional purposes. Dr. McDaniel joined the faculty at Converse in 1971 as chair of the Department of Education and director of graduate studies. Over the years, Dr. McDaniel served Converse through many different roles. In 1984, he was named Charles A. Dana Professor of Education. In 1993-94, he served Converse as interim president and has also been acting dean of the Petrie School of Music, acting dean of the School of Graduate Studies, dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, vice president for academic affairs, and provost. Dr. McDaniel received his BA degree magna cum laude from Hampton-Sydney College and his MLA in Humanities and MAT in English and PhD from the Johns Hopkins University. In all, he is a member of 12 national honorary fraternities and has been listed in Who's Who among students in American colleges and universities and Who's Who in America. Among Dr. McDaniel's 250 plus publications are 8 books and 35 textbook chapters, as well as articles in over 50 different journals in education, humanities, and the social studies. Many peers and former students remember McDaniel not only for his teaching and mentoring, but also for his dry sense of humor. Some will remember his penchant for having Yogi Berra quotes at the ready for any situation. He was even known to occasionally play Santa Claus with full suit and beard to celebrate Christmas on campus. 2015, he received the Order of the Silver Crescent Award from Governor Nikki Haley, award recognizing significant contributions to South Carolina and the region. Outside of the classroom, Dr. McDaniel served the Spartanburg community in a wide variety of leadership roles. Most recently, as we became a doctorate-granting institution, the Outstanding Dissertation Award at Converse is named the McDaniel Award in his honor. Please join me in recognizing again Converse's 2022 Algernon Sidney Sullivan Community Award winner.
I thought home was all I'd ever want, my studies all I'd ever need. Now nothing feels the way it was before, and I don't know how to proceed. I only know I'm meant for something more. There must be somewhere I can be. Astonishing. There's a life that I was meant to lead, a life like nothing I have known. I can feel it and it's far from here. I've got to find it on my own. Even now I feel its heat upon my skin, a life of passion that pulls me from within, a life that I am aching to begin. I've got to know if I can be astonishing, astonishing. I'll find my way. I'll find it far away. I'll find it in the unexpected and unknown. I'll find my life in my own way today. Here I go, and there's no turning back. My great adventure has begun. I may be small, but I've got giant plans to shine as brightly as the sun. I will blaze until I find my time and place. I will be fearless, surrendering modesty and grace. I will not disappear without a trace. I'll shout and start a riot, be anything but quiet. Christopher Columbus, I'll be astonishing, astonishing, astonishing at last.
Thank you, Aaron. And Dr. DeLapp, would you come join us? All right, and now, will the candidates for the Educational Doctorate in Professional Leadership degree please stand? President Hopkins, I have the honor to present these students who have been approved by the faculty as candidates for the Educational Doctorate in Professional Leadership. These students were previously hooded at a ceremony earlier in the week.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Converse University, under the laws of the state of South Carolina, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and graduate council, I confer upon you the degree of Educational Doctorate in Professional Leadership, with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
Jacqueline Clara Belovitz. Selena Blair. Kristen Paris Brown. Wanda Dunham Berwick. Suzanne Newman Cash. Catherine Bergman Castle. April Franks Christopher. Jocelyn Coleman. Melissa Kate Caldwell. Yolanda Crittenden Jones. Peter DeCam. Victoria McLean Good. Jermaine Franklin Green. Amanda Lauren Halliday. Deborah Veronica Holmes. Sherry Laverne Jeffries. Jennifer Kammer. James William Kellum. James Edward Lyles III. William Marcus Morris. Joshua Lee Paget. Edwina Deshawn Perrin. Amanda Presley. William Christopher Rains. Loretta Jo Ramey. Melissa Caston Ritchie. Catherine Parnell Smith. Leilani Nix Smith. Adelaide Rochelle Watson. Dorothy Leslie Williams. Kristen Coates Wilson.
Please join me in congratulating all our Doctors of Education in Professional Leadership. Will the candidates for the Educational Specialist degree please stand? President Hopkins, I have the honor to present these students who have been approved by the faculty as candidates for the Educational Specialist degree.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Converse University, under the laws of the state of South Carolina, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and graduate council, I confer upon you the degree of Education Specialist with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Casey Ann Mathis. Jamie Lynn May. Ashley Brooke Moss. Brandy Young Pearson. Na Jung.
Please join me in congratulating all of our Educational Specialist degree recipients. Will the candidates for the Master of Arts in Teaching degree please stand? President Hopkins, I have the honor to present these students who have been approved by the faculty as candidates for the Master of Arts in Teaching degree.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Converse University, under the laws of the state of South Carolina, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the graduate council, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching, with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Kevin Alimagam. Ashton Nicole Edmonds. Macy Elizabeth Fairley. Erica Marlena Farrell. Leilani Fletcher. Kenisha Odessa Gist. Megan Lorraine Hart. Christopher Austin Hunt. Reagan Nicole Jarrett. Shantira Denisha Lyles. Bethany Caroline Massengill. Patricia Nicole Mosley. Floyd Leroy Mulligan, Jr. Emma Mackenzie Nelson. Polly Lenora O'Shields. Grant Cooper Page. Anna Margaret Pettis. Megan Brianna Phillips. Kristen Ball Rollins. Emily Marie Singleton. Sherry Belton Stedman. Amanda Denise Stegan. Kyla Takia Williams. Nikita Canty Wright.
Please join me in congratulating all our Master of Arts in Teaching degree recipients. Will the candidates for the Master of Education degree please stand? President Hopkins, I have the honor to present these students who have been approved by the faculty as candidates for the Master of Education degree.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Converse University, under the laws of the state of South Carolina, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the Graduate Council, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Education, with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Kelsey Jeanette Bledsoe. Vanessa Grant Briggs. April Marie Bryant. Catherine Louise Garland. April Abigail Jennings. Joy Woods Keith. Bryce Moretti. Brenna Hallberg Martin. Kaylin Marie Schwartz. Kenda Marie Sesniak. Erica Ann Vogel. Michaela Elizabeth Waddell.
Please join me in congratulating all the recipients of the Master of Education degree. Will the candidates for the Master of Fine Arts degree please stand? President Hopkins, I have the honor to present this student who has been approved by the faculty as a candidate for the Master of Fine Arts degree.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Converse University, under the laws of the state of South Carolina, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and graduate council, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Fine Arts, with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Brittany Nicole Kiesler.
Please join me in congratulating Master Kiesler. Will the candidates for the Master of Management degree please stand? President Hopkins, I have the honor to present these students who have been approved by the faculty as candidates for the Master of Management degree.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Converse University, under the laws of the state of South Carolina, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the graduate council, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Management, with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Lauren Toms Francis. Naomi Elizabeth Israel. Caitlin Arledge Johnson. Emily Lozier. Emily is the daughter of alumna Faye Hamrick Ledford, class of 1981, and the sister of alumna Cynthia Ledford Singleton, class of 2006 and 2009. Beverly Denise Lowrance. Corey Margaret Ann Moore. Arsenio O'Brien Parks. Christina J. Pisano. Alexis Ann Pitts. Alexis Summer Stoneburner. Deanna Abigail Unger. Clara West. Stefan Leslie Williams.
Please join me in congratulating all the Masters in Management degrees. Will the candidates for the Master of Marriage and Family Therapy degree please stand? President Hopkins, I have the honor to present these students who have been approved by the faculty as candidates for the Master of Marriage and Family Therapy degree.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Converse University, under the laws of the state of South Carolina and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the Graduate Council, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Marriage and Family Therapy, with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Zoe Rose Daub. Gail Ellis Ebert. Nadia Rose Glover. Kristen Lynn Ganitsky. Audrey Morgan Helm. Natalie Elaine Horn. Laura Perkins Johnson. Catherine Elise McMillan. Joshua Mixon McCarley. Caitlin Rose Morehouse. Jasmine Taylor Niecase. Aaron Gash Pickens. Heather Elaine Poole. Emma Clay Reaney. Alexis K. Lynn Richter. Elizabeth Schaefer Runge. Caitlin Renee Sheely. Andrew Otto Stoudenmeyer III. Patrice Adele Thompson. Elizabeth Simmons Wingard.
Please join me in congratulating all the recipients of the Master of Marriage and Family Therapy degree. Will the candidates for the Master of Music degree please stand? President Hopkins, I have the honor to present these students who have been approved by the faculty as candidates for the Master of Music degree.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Converse University, under the laws of the state of South Carolina and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the Graduate Council, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Music, with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. Congratulations!
Margaret Lois Haggerty. Miles Hampton. Erin Elizabeth O'Neill.
Please join me in congratulating all the recipients of the Master of Music degree. And now I would like to welcome to the podium Libby Tilson.
Good afternoon. I'm Libby Tilson, a proud graduate of the class of 1979 and president-elect of the Converse Alumni Board. I greet you on behalf of the Converse Alumni Association. I am delighted to be here with you in person and to share in this very special occasion. As a student here at Converse, you were empowered to become transformative leaders, who see clearly, decide wisely, and act justly. Now your future as a Converse alum is here. To that I say, congratulations, you did it. Your hard work and dedication has paid off. And this may be a second time or a third time for some, but today you are hereby inducted into the Converse University Alumni Association. You join a fierce, proud, and loyal family of alumni. You join a global network of alumni who collectively create an impression of the Converse graduate for the entire world. You are what others believe our alma mater to be. You are the sum of your past accomplishments and future achievements. The way in which you conduct your life is a reflection of the educational ideals acquired here at Converse. As our newest inductees, we welcome your involvement and participation in our association. And I will gladly quickly recommend a few tasks to ensure your love of Converse remains as strong and true as it is today. First, display your diploma. This way, friends, family, and coworkers can know your Converse connection. I proudly display mine in my office, which often prompts a lot of good conversation about Converse. Just know that you can never display too many Wilson Towers. Secondly, reach out to your alumni director and connect with a local Converse chapter. Challenge yourself to go to an alumni event in your town, or just find a fellow Converse alum in your new town to grab a coffee. Thirdly, stay close to your Converse friends. This is easier said than done, but it means everything. Your first reunion, for some of you, will be next summer, and you will be back. It'll be here before you know it. We hope you will all come back to Converse for whatever year your reunion is, and I'm sure you will feel like you haven't missed a beat. Finally, I encourage you to make a gift in support of your alma mater. Do so out of loyalty to the place you invested a few years of your life. Whether you immediately feel the value of your degree or not, Converse has shaped you. Give back in honor of an inspiring faculty member, the family who supported your education, and for the incoming freshmen or graduate students who follow in your footsteps. As you show your love to Converse, it will love you right back. I continue to meet new friends from all generations. I make business and networking connections. I find opportunities for my community and resources to share because of Converse. You have the chance to gain all this and more with just a little bit of engagement. Please let Converse know your whereabouts and accomplishments. We want to celebrate you, support you, and keep you informed of exciting things happening at your alma mater. I wish each of you the very best in your endeavors, whatever they may be. Relish this moment and welcome again, or for the first time, to the alumni family.
Thank you, Libby. Graduation is all about endings and beginnings. You finish your degree, but you start with a new credential. Whether you undertook your program of study to start a career, change careers, or enhance your career, you have achieved a major accomplishment. You may be looking at becoming a therapist, a teacher, a literacy coach, an administrator, or resting for a bit as an alumna or an alumnus. You will be looking ahead, but I hope you will be looking behind a little and remembering the good things about Converse, your classmates, your instructors, your clinical placements, the incredibly lovely campus. Graduation can be a time of nostalgia, and I think that's good. Higher education should be looked back upon fondly because, as we all know, sometimes when we're right in the middle of it, we are not so fond. Papers, exams, deadlines, on top of childcare, elder care, laundry, grocery shopping, life. And not so long ago, the relentless pursuit of paper products, more recently gasoline, which has gotten very expensive, washing your hands while singing childhood songs, waiting online to be tested, and then to be vaccinated or boosted. But you did it. You have completed your degree requirements and you are finished. You and your loved ones should be very proud. As John Donne said, more or less, no man or woman is an island, we are all a part of the Maine. And our Maine, conveniently located on East Main Street, is Converse. You belong to something bigger than an island. It has a long and proud tradition, and you are a part of that now. For some of you, this is a second or even a third Converse degree, and some of you are legacies with mothers, grandmothers, sisters, or aunts who attended Converse. As many people have said, no one can take away your education. It resides in your head even more than it does in a piece of paper or in a credential. You leave Converse a more educated and, I hope, a better person. Better because you can use what you have learned here to help others and improve lives. Go forth and conquer. Conquer ignorance, conquer small-mindedness, conquer the darkness, and bring the light. That is what I believe it means to be a Converse graduate, regardless of the circumstances. And I take off my provost hat and I put on my dean of the graduate school hat and I say I am so, so very proud of all of you. Congratulations. Enjoy your day and your accomplishments.
Congratulations again. Now for the benediction. As we leave this place, may we carry with us a strong belief in ourselves as we continue to grow and learn, to give and to receive. May you go in peace this day and forevermore. Amen. Please stand for the alma mater.